7 tips that will boost your social media effectiveness. Develop a social media strategy. Being clear from the outside on why you are using social media for business purposes will save you a lot of time and wasted effort in the long run. What is the aim of your social media time? Are you trying to drive more potential clients towards your website, network with other professionals to make useful contact, boost traffic to your blogs, or raise your status as per expert? A social media strategy doesn't have to be complicated, but it will help to keep this aim in mind when you are sharing information and interacting with other people. Choose the right site for your niche. Some social media site may be better than other when it comes to the right fit for your freelancing profession or niche. Is your work visual or verbal? Think about the best way to represent your work and don't worry if you aren't great with words. Many sites are almost entirely image or video based. Twitter is a great tool for sharing links with a large number of people, but Pinterest is good for showcasing image and is very popular with artists, photographers, graphic designers and craft people. Similarly, Tumblr is a good way of sharing short snippet, quote, images and videos, but is not the best medium for lengthy blog posts. Don't forget YouTube and presentation sharing, slide share. You can build active communication around this video based site too. Think long term. A good social media strategy should be about community building, not simply because broadcasting your message. That is surefire way of turning people off. It's not about the number of followers you have, but about the quality of your interaction, and building this sort of community take time and invest your effort. I might start a conversation with someone around a post I have shared. They might ask about my work, and then months later they might suggest a project. It's more about connecting and interacting with people. Raise your profile. Social media is more than a tool for directing people to your blogs and selling your products and services. It can showcase your expertise and involvement in your specialty. Having a large number of Twitter's followers can impress clients and collaborate for future products. And you can quickly reach a wide audience with your article, videos and link. If you are going to use your social media account as a portfolio of your work, it is important to realize potential clients and colleagues might look back through your history to get an idea of the sort of things you post about. That means keeping in mind that everything you link to or comment on could be seen by people you want to make a good impression on. Hang out where your clients do. Do your research about social media network before you commit time and effort to build your following there. If you are trying to network with potential client and other useful contact, it's best to spend some time finding out which network they tend to use. You may find that a smaller and more business focused site like LinkedIn is actually better platform for your niche, or elsewhere that the Facebook is better for meeting fellow freelancer than client. One size that doesn't always fit all. It's important to note that different sites are require different approaches, and automatically setting your post to appear on multiple sites can make you appear disengaged. It's worth looking into the benefit of each site to understand how to use it so that you get the most out of your time there. For example, a strong Google Plus presence can boost your search ranking as well as give you a good local presence. If your customers base is drawn locally, Twitter can be great for speaking to large number of people at a time and sharing link, as well as using it for function such as Twitter chat. Think of your social media as a part of greater whole. Michael Kevin considers social media to be an important part of the overall marketing strategy. He has been approached by potential clients through his various social media channels and says that for him social media is about ongoing brand awareness and ensuring that my name and service that I offer is always out there for the client to see. And finally, remember that social media networking is very much like any other face to face networking. You don't just walk up to the people and start pinching. It can be like take plenty of small talks before you even start discussing business. But what is important to remember is that making connection with people should be your primary focus, not generating leads. People can smell that a mile off and will shy away from a hard shell. Be interested with what others have to say and don't worry about conversion rates and sales. Networking is more about the quality of the conversion and meaningful connection that it is about shouting about your message. By and large, people don't want to hear you sell your service to them through social network. There is nothing wrong with using social media to promote what you have to offer, but make sure that you really engage with audience in a genuine manner and provide some real value to them. People are far more likely to do business with someone they like. Thanking you. For more info, log on to www.ideastech.com.